Hi everyone, welcome back to Shradysstyle. In today's video, I'm going to show you a look that would be perfect if you're going out on a Valentine's date. If you want to know how I got this look, please keep watching. Yep, that's me in my glasses. I'm taking all my hair and putting it up in a bun so that we can get started on the makeup. So like I've told you in a million videos, I'm starting off with my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. Since it's really cold right now where I live, I think my skin needs some extra moisture so that my skin doesn't dry out and my makeup doesn't look patchy. Next up, my lips. I'm using my Maybelline BabyLips. And I think I tend to get drier on my cheeks, so I'm adding some Clinique Moisture Surge just to the areas where I tend to get dry. I'm using my Maybelline Superstay Concealer as an eyeshadow base today. I'm just putting some dots and blending it into my skin. This makes sure that I get a clean base on my eyes and my eyeshadow has something to stick onto. I'm now setting the eyeshadow base with this lightest color from the BH palette. And using the Hard Candy Glamour Kit and this shimmery purple color, I am applying it to the inner thirds of my eyes. I wanted my eyes to look nice and bright and shiny for this look, so I'm just concentrating this shiny color into the inner thirds. Since I wanted this look to be soft and glamorous at the same time, I'm using this shimmery black shade from the palette and applying it to the outer V of my eyes. As you can see, I'm using some windshield wiper motion and also dragging the shadow into the crease of my eyes. Next, using these two purple shades from the palette, I am concentrating them to the center of my eyes. Then I'm blending all the eyeshadow with a clean blending brush. I'm using the same shimmery shade that I used on the inner thirds of my eyes as a highlight on my brow bone and my inner corners. Now, since this was a Valentine's look, I thought there should definitely be some pink on my eyes. I'm using this shimmery pink shade from the palette and applying it just to the centers of my eyes. I'm trying out this new felt tip liner by this brand called SilkyGirl. I had recently been to Singapore and I heard that SilkyGirl is a very popular brand out there, so I just decided to pick this up and give it a try. From the same brand, I'm using their BB Water Gel. This is a BB cream which had some horrible packaging. I think it took me ages to get it off its packaging, but finally, with the use of a pen, I was able to get that plastic off. You can see how much I struggled out there. I'm applying this BB cream on all the areas where I would normally apply a foundation, and I'm just using my fingers to blend it into my skin. I think the shade was pretty okay for my skin, and just using a stippling brush, I am blending it again into my skin. And then using Maybelline Super Stay Concealer, I am applying it to all the areas where I wanted to highlight and conceal, like my under eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, on my chin. You know the drill. And using a damp beauty blender, I'm blending this concealer into my skin. To set the concealer, I'm using translucent powder. This makes sure that the concealer does not budge all day long. Next, using some LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Beautiful Bronze, I'm adding some dimension and color to my face. I'm applying it on my cheekbones, on the sides of my nose, under my chin, and I later also added it on my forehead. And again, using a damp beauty blender, I'm blending it all away. I think this definitely adds some color and dimension and does not make my face look flat. I'm setting the cream contour using the Rimmel Natural Bronzer. Just topping it off on all the areas where I use the LA Girl Pro Conceal. And for blush, I'm using my Maybelline Highlight Blush. And I'm applying it on the apples of my cheeks. I find the combination of the LA Girl bronzer and this blush to be amazing, and as you know, I use it all the time. Using this highlight shade from the BH palette, I'm applying it on the tops of my cheeks. And nowadays I'm just trying a new thing. I just take whatever's left on my brush under my eyes, and it makes my under eyes look really bright, and it looks great in pictures. And I'm using the same highlight on my brow bone. Next, for mascara, I'm using my Maybelline Push Up Drama and applying a coat of it on my top and bottom lashes. I'm not applying anything on my lower waterline today because I wanted this look to be nice and soft. And just applying the same black and purple eyeshadow I used on my eyelids under my lash line. And for lipstick today, I'm using the e.l.f. Cosmetics matte lipstick in the shade Wine. I did not take off the lip balm that I had applied earlier, so to make my lipstick look matte, I'm just applying some translucent powder, and as you can see, it instantly mattifies the lips. I did not do much for my hair for this look. I just pulled a chunk behind my ears and tucked it in. And here's the finished look. I hope you all enjoyed watching my video and I hope you have a great Valentine's Day. Even if you don't have a date, dress up for yourself and make yourself look beautiful. Thank you so much for watching and I shall see you in my next one. Please like and share my videos and subscribe to my channel for more. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.